Um, the debate with Trump and Biden. Uh, uh, Biden has had problems with stuttering, and people that have stuttering problems have to think about what they're going to say before they say it, or they stutter. But if they know what they're going to say, they can say it right. And Biden's very good at saying what he thinks, but uh, he did stutter in the debate some, and he lost his train of thought. But people have made a big issue out of the little inconsistencies that he had. He he did a very good job, I thought, saying what was what. And Trump just lied and lied and lied on the debate, and he was caught up in his lies too. But if they fact check Trump, everything he said just about a lie. And Biden's an old man, and well, he's just 81, but uh, uh, in 4 more years he'll be 85, and I think he can do the job if he's reelected. But if he can't do the job, and the 25th Amendment's brought out to where Pamela Harris takes over, she'll do a hell of a lot better job than Trump would do. And you've seen what Trump did for 4 years. And Biden took most of his 3 years to straighten out with our allies and everything, and getting the United States back on the right track. And I would vote for Biden if I wasn't running on the write-in ticket. But I don't think it's a big deal about his age or his stuttering or anything like that. But I think he did a good job. And uh, even though he lost his train of thought and was stuttering some, because he's run the country for over almost 4 years now, and he's done a damn good job, and he's helped a lot of people, and he's helped the blacks, he's helped the veterans, and Trump thinks veterans are losers and suckers, and Trump uh, avoided the Vietnam draft because he had bone spurs in his feet. That's what he got the doctor to say, and stayed out of the draft. And I had my draft card, and I got in a little trouble up in Ozark, and uh, I run out of gas on my motorcycle, and I was sitting on a bridge up there, and I was smoking a little weed, and uh, I got in a little trouble. They took me in and held me for a while, and uh, they let me go. But they changed my draft card and my driver's license. They cut out the numbers and made me old enough to drink, because they said you can get high legal ways, and so they made me 21 when I was 16, and uh, I'm 69 years of old now, and that's my age. And I got married in the Philippines. Uh, Back in 1985, and I was 32 years old then, and I had to go to the American Embassy and everything, and get things straightened out so my wife could come to the United States with me. And I signed up for the Army, Air Force, Marines, National Guard, everything when I was in the Philippines, but they never did come get me. But and Congress right now is debating about making it mandatory for everyone to be on the drafts, and so they can draft people because the military hasn't got enough people to fill all the jobs that are necessary, and but I'm against the draft because I think if you're a volunteer, that's great, and you want to serve and keep America free, but I'm against forcing people that don't want to go in the military to go in the military, and they got their reasons. Maybe they're wanting to go to college or something like that, but the military will pay for your college, and the military pays pretty good. And as president, I'd like to see it pay a lot more than it does, because the people in the military sometimes give their life for America, and their families and everything should be reimbursed and took care of, and with the money that would go to that soldier that gave his life. And I'm running on the write-in ticket, not Democrat, Republican. This is SM Stafford. Just write that in when you vote, if you want to vote for me. Like I said, it's 2:10 in the morning here, and I've been working all day long, and I'm just shouting out to you, just dumping my brains out, because I really don't want to see Trump get in the White House again. I think it would be a disaster. And I think we will be into World War III if Trump gets in the White House again. Biden's doing everything he can to help Ukraine and Israel. But if I were president, I would not be supporting the Israel war like Biden's doing. I think we've wasted a lot of money, and they don't seem to care. They don't get their bombs. They're that leader over there is acting like we aren't fulfilling our end of the bargain and stuff like that. But those bombs kill a lot of people, and the Palestinians are people. They aren't all involved with the kidnapping and the war that started the war. I believe that there can be a peaceful resolution to all that over there, and I think we need to be very careful of Russia and North Korea and China and Iran, and I'll take steps to where we are definitely protected from all of them, and protect the rest of the world that we are NATO with, because they're our allies, and if one of us is in trouble, we're all together to fight it, and we stand strong as Americans together. The GOP, I think they're crazy to have a convicted felon as their leading ticket, the guy that's going to be on the ballot. I think they're crazy to have Trump again. after all the mess that he put this country in with China. He messed up trade so bad that farmers were going bankrupt because on the grain trade with China, he put such high tariffs on it, the Chinese just went elsewhere to get their grain. And the Chinese are responsible for 50% of the grain being sold from the United States. And there's just so much that Trump did that disgusted me when he was president. And I seen with my own eyes him cheering on the Nazis at that rally and saying they were good people. And I heard with my own ears what Trump has said about wanting to become a dictator and do away with parts of the Constitution and making it to where we don't have the freedoms to decide who the president is of the United States of America. And he would be in the White House forever. We'd never get him out until the day he dies. And then the country would be in such a mess. I think we'd be in World War III. I just pray to God that Trump doesn't get back in the White House, and I hope he serves time for raping that woman and the criminal acts that he's committed as a businessman. And Trump has been bankrupt so many times that Russia was carrying him, and if that Barr hadn't got a hold of the Mueller report, it would show that Trump had committed treason against the United States of America and should be shot dead for treason. That's what I think. And so, God bless, have a nice day, and take care.